Hello, hello. How are you today? Thank you so much for joining me. It's Tammy Petruccelli. This is Energy Healing and Spirit Talk. And it is a lovely, lovely Tuesday afternoon here in Newark, Delaware. And since it's about energy, all kinds and all forms of energy, you guys got to be feeling it. We've got the, remnants of the full moon was last week. We've got Mercury in Aquarius. It's going into retrograde, I think, next week. And then we're going to be followed by another full moon while in retrograde. And wow, August is just throwing it all at us, isn't it? But that's okay, because I'm here to remind you to just take a breath. Take a breath before you begin to say how you really feel. Nothing wrong with saying how you really feel, but you do want to make sure that your words are not harmful, they're not too harsh, that you're getting your point across, you're responding, not reacting. This is going to be really, really important in the next month, the next 3 to 4 weeks at least. So I just want to remind you that the old-fashioned counting to 10 before you speak or respond is really, really important right now. So before we take our call, I want to remind you that there is still a drawing for a free reading. And all you need to do is go onto my Facebook page, Tammy D. Petruccelli Medium, and that's 2 C's, 2 L's, 2 M's in Tammy also. And just like or follow the page or both. Make a comment. I saw you on moonstruck.tv, or I listened to you on A1R Psychic Radio, and you are automatically entered into a drawing for a free Zoom reading with me, and we will work it out. The last one was in Australia. We worked out the time. Okay, so that's all you need to do. Also, I want to quickly say, if you are interested in a reading with me, you can communicate with me through Facebook, through the phone number there, through email. Letters that are very cryptic are not going to be helpful. So that's what you need to do. Tony in Oak Hills, California. I hope you've gotten great weather. Do you have great weather?
It's very hot.
Very hot. We've been very hot, and today we're so grateful for a breeze. We had a tornado last night come through, but that's what it took to break this heat wave, and we had little to no damage, so we're doing good. Tony, thanks for joining us, and how can I help you today? Would you like me to connect you to a loved one on the other side, or do you have questions that you'd like answers to?
Probably questions, I guess.
All right. What's going on?
Well, I just I guess, want to know where I'm heading right now.
Are you considering moving, please, or did you just move?
I have just moved, but I'm considering moving, yes.
Again, okay, so that's why I got moving right there. So that's why I said, did she just move or is she moving again? Yeah, I feel like you're not jiving with where you are, that, you were looking for maybe some different things to happen while you were there that aren't. Are you between Central? I have no idea where Oak Hills is. Are you more between center to north of California?
I would say more Orange County. Does that help you?
Oh, you're more south.
Yeah.
I feel then what they're trying to tell me is a little more north instead of a little more south for you. Did you move for a job, or are you still looking for a job?
No, I didn't move for a job. I'm actually just turned 60 years old. I need to find something.
Yeah, I don't know how far north you may be moving, but I'm seeing a more comfortable climate, should I say. Not, I'm seeing more green trees. So I'm feeling more
Okay.
towards the. So I don't know if you have started looking in that area, but they're telling me that your creative juices are trying to flow. Do you feel like you're holding back on your creativity, or is what you do very creative?
I wouldn't say what I do is very creative, but yes, I feel like I'm being held back. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Perfect. And whether it's the way that they're telling me, just that you feel held back, that's going to be the sacral chakra. That's going to be the chakra that is your creativity, your happiness, your sensuality, sexuality. That's all wrapped up into that one chakra. So I bet you if you go check your sacral chakra right now, it's very out of balance. And that may feel like it's quick for you, but I want to tell you that it's not. I know it's only a few months away, but I feel like you will balance it well. That once you make those decisions, that you will make them. That is not part of your personality, though, is it? To just like make a decision and move with it.
No, not really.
But I'm feeling like this is what you're going to be doing, and that's why it's actually 4 months as opposed to 2 months. 4 or 5 months.
Okay.
Yeah. So what they're saying is it's time to change how you've been doing things, to make that decision and move forward. Their spirit is making me feel like this is not time to just sit and wait for chips to fall or wait for shoes to fall into place or whatever metaphor that is. They're telling me that it's time for you to make those decisions to make it move forward. But you moved by yourself, is that correct?
No.
Okay. Because I'm feeling like this decision has to be yours, your decision.
The
If that
upcoming decision.
Does that make sense to you?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yeah. And so sometimes we have to put emotion secondary to our well-being needs. Okay. Um, I'd like to see you sit with this information. Okay. Sit with this information and make your decisions based on your needs. Pull emotion out of it. And then once you feel like you're making the right decision, how does that feel to you? Does that emotionally, is that a decision that you feel that you're comfortable with enough? And I say comfortable with enough because you're going to really feel you already do. You already feel out of your comfort zone. Is that correct?
Yes.
Yes. So you're going to have to push out of that comfort zone again in order to be happy and settled.
Okay.
So you're thinking about all of this, but you haven't really made any decisions at all, have you?
No.
Yeah, you're not even looking into what your options are, is what I feel. And that's really important for you because you're very left brain. Is this decision that you already moved, is this decision yours?
I wouldn't say no. Not 100% no.
Right. And yeah. And that was not, you felt uncomfortable from the beginning. You weren't sure this was going to be what you needed right from the beginning. So that's why I want you to sit back, take your time, take the emotion out of it first when looking at your options and your decisions. Once you have some options, Then look at, if I do this, how is that going to benefit me? And then you can put some emotion into it, but put your needs first this time, please, Tony. I want to be sure that you put your needs first. But I just want to say, don't forget, go to Tammy D. Petruccelli Facebook and put in, like or follow. And I saw you on Moonstruck TV, or I heard you on A1R Psychic Radio, and then you automatically be entered into a free Zoom drawing with me. Tomorrow night, if you are, if this works in your time zone, Eastern Standard Time, 7:30 to 9, we have Spirit Circle. You can come in and practice your gifts, and all my advanced students are in that Spirit Circle. Spirit Gallery is Wednesday, the 23rd of August, and that is where 4 of my advanced mediumship students will be giving readings. You can find all of that information under events on my Facebook. Click on more, click on events, and you'll be able to see what's coming up. And I want to thank you guys so much for being with me today, and I will see you same time next week. Bye. And I'll be in Lewis, Delaware next week.